back to another week of Makeup-ish with Merblade. Today I'm actually going to be playing a fun little video game. This game is kind of more along the lines as a psychological horror game. You're just sort of trying to figure out what the hell happened in this really crazy insane asylum. And it's actually based on true events, and it is a real place. This insane asylum is located in Italy, and the game actually came with some really fun pictures of the real place. And by the way, before I forget, the game is called The Town of Light, and it's a very interesting game. I played it once already, but I heard if you played it more than once, you can get different outcomes of the game. So that's kind of why I wanted to jump back into this and show you guys like how cool this game really is. So without further ado, let's get started. Reality fades away and my skin has gone. Every breath of wind is excruciatingly painful. Okay. The graphics of this game are really cool, like the surroundings and everything. Like I said, it looks exactly like the insane asylum. I'll go flashlight. What we got in here? Nothing. Joke. Incredible anti-aircraft victory. 159 aircraft shot down in 24 hours by the German Continental Air Defense. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy scattered in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Okay. What else? First food rationing improvements. On April 20th, bread rations increased by 50 grams per day, an extra kilogram per month of soup products, agricultural labor treatment reforms, and extraordinary marmalade distribution. Nothing's in the fridge. I wanted to read that. Julia K. distressed but held up by their faith. Her mother Irene E., father Eric, and sister Martha delivered their grievous news. The funeral will take place in Lovermola on Sunday, April 16th at 3:30 p.m., starting from the house of the deceased, April 13th, 1944. Okay, and what is that one? Fierce murder in San Casciano, April 14th, 1944. Julia K., a young woman from a respectable family, was brutally murdered near her home. Police are investigating possible political motive emerges. Okay. It's a picture. And another picture. I know you get an achievement. And that says, there is no power. The master switch is near the calm woman's ward. Number of cases of attempted suicide requires that a definite stand be taken against this behavior. Our current position is to consider these behaviors as highly deviant, disgraceful, and unpatriotic, especially in the case of young girls. Please provide us with enlightenment on the subject. A legible signature. Like I was saying, I think that yeah, I remember. There's nothing down there. You get an achievement for coming in here, so I'll go ahead and shut that back so the monsters don't get me. Ooh, my controller started vibrating. Give me heebie-jeebies. In General Prague 10327, Psychiatric Hospital Administrative File of Amara. Admitted on June 15th, 1937. Discharged on, transferred on, died on November 8th, 1942. Okay. That's lovely. I don't really want to read these. They look a little bit too long for me. I'll read one. S. Guillermo, I don't know if that's right. Guillermo Asylum, note. A visit is granted to military patients for top placement only to parents, brothers, sisters, wife, and children. If authorized in writing by the family, a acquaintances may obtain information about the health and mental condition of patients, calling on the doctor on duty. If such a letter is not presented at the door, access will be denied. Any leave will be granted from time to time when the conditions of the patient permit it, and the requesting parent, brother, wife assures guarantee of surveillance and custody. No other person will be granted access to patients outside the institute. Any item intended for a patient must be first authorized every time by the health authorities. Wine and spirits are strictly forbidden in any case. The director. Inventory of objects of a patient upon admission. Charity congregation. Psychiatric hospital administrative inventory of articles of clothing, footwear, cash cards, and other valuables upon admission to the asylum for observation. Renee, on the day of December 3rd, 1938. It just has an inventory of what she had. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull out our flashlight on this one. Got anything in here? Ooh, a letter. Maybe. Patient discharge readmission document. Name and surname, Francesca Agostini. Paternity, Ardino. Maternity, Martelli Gina, born in Veltri, Roma, on October 13th, 1895. Place of residence, Veltri, Roma. Marital status, widow. Admitted on May 30th, 1916. Diagnosis is early dementia. Referred from Rome Asylum. Transferred to Asylum Observe Rooms. And dismissal, form of dismissal, form, blah, blah, blah. And then all it says on the bottom is respiratory disease. All right. Okey-dokey. Anything else? No? Okay. Whatever. Here. Alright, I suppose not. I guess that was a waiting room. Right. What we got here? Irene E. in K, 26 years. Volterra, December 4th, 1926. The woman is in a state of great agitation. She curses her 3-year-old daughter for having ruined her life. She wanted to take us away. That damned kid wanted to kill us all. She's the devil, I tell you. She's the devil herself. She destroyed my ability to give life. She left her sister in silence. Silence is scary. The mother explains that her husband Eric is worried about her daughter. Called the doctor, who, noticing the state of the woman and the potential danger to her daughter, urgently initiated the procedure for admission. The woman is admitted to observation in the single room, not because she was dangerous, but in view of her social class. It seemed that the most appropriate choice. The mother has provided a generous donation to this institution in order to find more suitable accommodation for her daughter. Okay. I remember some of this, but not everything, so it's a little bit like black and white.
The only thing I remember clearly is Charlotte, my doll.
Ooh, I forgot about Charlotte. That creepy ass doll. I think I click on this.
This looks like a cozy place.
Wheelchair. Okay. If I remember correctly, Charlotte is upstairs, unless it gives me a totally different observation. Fun decorations on the wall. Okay. Yep, there's Charlotte. Found her. Found Charlotte. Alright, I don't want to get you yet. Some creepy stuff. Alright. Anybody wants to translate this stuff for me? By all means, go ahead. Oh, what's this? Eee, I forgot about all these creepy pictures and stuff. Ugh, makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, that's it. No, nothing else. Can't take the keys. That's bogus. No, nothing. I can open windows, but what good will that do? Alright, well I guess we'll take Charlotte.
Mummy took good care of Charlotte. She tucked her in, hugged her, gave her cuddles and kisses. She was very affectionate and loving. Nothing bad happened to Charlotte, and that surprised me. I didn't understand. At first, I was quite scared. I was afraid that she wanted to hurt me. I lived in constant fear that Mom would abandon her. Because I didn't deserve to live. I didn't deserve to be loved.
Alright, I'm uncomfortable. Alright, if I remember...
It's cold. It's dark. Look, she's cold. She'll get ill. We can take care of her. Nobody can stop us. Charlotte is a good girl.
Can't see. Oh. Synopsis. It's just basically saying, or showing you what has already been said. Memories. The only one we have so far is Mother. Do we have anything for medical records? Oh, whoops. Oh, we're already on a new chapter. What did I do? Oh, here we go. Renee's diary. Oh. Oh yeah, I already have all these. Duh. Memories, Mother, medical records, nothing. Okay. So we're gonna put Charlotte in this nifty little handy cab.
Charlotte will be comfy here. But it's cold. No, it's cold. Don't shiver, Charlotte. The cold will go away. It'll go away.
That's right, I gotta turn the power on in order to get her upstairs, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it went before. Okay. Turn. You do that? That'd be nice. Alright, stop.
We must find some warm lights. Let's go to the surgical ward.
Yeah, that's right. So we have to go upstairs. Let's turn the power on. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Okay. Oh, button. When I first played this game, I honestly thought that it was going to be a game full of like jump scares. But surprisingly, it's not really. I mean, it has some like creepy aspects of it, but most of all, it's really just a mystery. Just trying to figure out who you're playing, and second of all, just trying to figure out what the hell happened here, because obviously it was something bad. Alright, so let's grab this. Can we please get out of the elevator? Can we please get out of this creepy elevator? Please. Oh, no, come on. Don't tell me I'm stuck in here. Okay, well. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Which way do I go? Surgical ward, she said. This way?
You see? The light, the warmth. We can do it. The cold will go away. It has to. Now we can enter the ward where everything started.
Okay. I'm going to end on that note and continue on another episode following this one. Just to kind of give you guys more of an outlook on what this game is really about, because that wasn't even a taste of what this shit has in store for you guys. So thank you guys so much for stopping in and watching me play The Town of Light. It really is a cool game. It gets better, I promise. I'm going to follow up as soon as I'm done here. So I'm going to make another video right after this one to give you more of what you're looking for, to figure out, you know, who am I playing, who is Renee, who is whoever, Julia, all these people. So we're going to figure it all out in the next episode. So thank you guys again so much. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!